Okay, so this is your designing your This Is Me poster. So this is where you're going to come up with all your ideas, get them down on paper, but this isn't your finished poster. So, like we did in our last video, you now have your template. So each second one is drawing and then collage. So we're starting with our questionnaire and we're going to pick out one section or maybe two that I particularly liked. So I really liked this tropical island idea. That's where I'd love to go on holidays. That's where I'd maybe love to live. I'm kind of thinking maybe leaves. I'm thinking coconut. I'm thinking tropical trees, things like that. So I'm picking my first area. I'm going to go with drawing. I'm going to start to draw in some large tropical green leaves and fill this space with large green leaves. Kind of looking like a bit of a tropical island or giving it a little bit of a tropical theme for this section. Just going to pop in some notes there, writing down things to remind myself, because remember, this is my design. Okay, next section. Back to my questionnaire. My favourite animal, whales. And maybe my favourite fast food would be maybe Starbucks. So back to this section, it's collage. I'm gaining all different pictures from different places and I'm going to arrange them in a different way. I've got quite a number here, so I think I might fill a second section. So I've said sun cream I'd bring to a desert island, sunglasses, obviously I love blue skies. So I've filled two sections. Okay, on to my next drawing section. Back to my questionnaire, pick another area. Op art. I'm pretty obsessed with op art at the minute. I really like it. That's what my theme for my next section is going to be. So I've roughly sketched my op art design and popped a few notes on top. Okay, so I'm back to this tropical island idea because I like it. I've got a watercolour painting that I did before that I like, that I want to use, and I've also got some leaves that I'm going to add into it that I cut from a magazine. And that's that section ready. My next one, drawing. What's going to be this time? People that always make me laugh, my brothers. I've got two of them. I've no sisters. They're going to get a square dedicated to them. I'm going to draw in myself with my two brothers, and I might add in maybe a picture of the world and a night sky, because they're always there for me day or night, no matter where I am living and no matter where they're living. Back to collage. My favourite subject in school was art. I really like Frida Kahlo and I really like Roy Lichtenstein too. So I think I'll add in some collage of their work. Okay, last section to design. What'll I go for? I think I'll actually go for maybe a Roy Lichtenstein, a pop art kind of landscape idea. So I'm roughly drawing this in because that's going to be my plan for there. Don't worry about your drawings being too neat. Might add in a few notes too. Just adding a last few notes to remind myself, remember, this is my design. This is not my finished piece. This is just my plan. It's to remind me when I actually go to make my finished piece. The last thing I want you to do is I want you to take a photograph. I have nothing stuck down, so I'm just ready then. I can use my photograph for reference. This is the photograph you're going to use to upload for your design.